Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts, as we get set for David Lee and the Boston Celtics taking on Nick Young and the Los Angeles Lakers. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against LA tonight?
Roy Hibbert and the Lakers is going to feel the heat and the pressure. Now it's just up to him. Can he handle it? In playoff situations, he's sort of cracked, blaming others for a lack of performance. No, you're good enough to perform in LA. You've got to be determined, and you've got to be persistent, and you've got to, most of all, be consistent with your attitude. If so, Roy Hibbert, great addition to the Lakers.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Couple of talented young players. Julius Randle, who missed all of last year with an injury. D'Angelo Russell, the rookie from Ohio State. At least Laker fans have some real nice talent to look forward to down the road.
Yeah, Randle seemingly back, healthy, sound. We'll see what this left-hander can do. And then D'Angelo Russell, the maestro. He's got good size, good vision, very good passing skills. And it's a hard position, Mike, to learn on the fly. But Russell is a capable player.
Smart's first field goal attempt off the mark.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Puts it up, and he draws the foul. David Lee picks up his first personal of the night. And Julius Randle will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Be a fascinating season for the LA Lakers, Jeff. It all really starts with the health of Kobe Bryant. What can he do? And there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle this year.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back, sustain his health, and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant could go out with a great year that he can be proud of.
Tyler Zeller to the line, shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw. Hey, Jeff, one thing you know when you play the Celtics, that's starting backcourt. They'll get after you defensively. That's going to be tough for opponents.
There's no question. The size, the strength, the defensive IQ, and the toughness of Marcus Smart and Avery Bradley sets a defensive tone. They don't have great defenders in the front court protecting the basket, but what they have is a dynamic backcourt defensively.
Lee set to bring it up. Crowder for 2. Knocks down the shot.
2 points. The assist from number 44, Tyler Zeller.
To Young. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Here's the pick. To the rim. He's fouled. David Lee picks up his second. And Roy Hibbert will go to the line and shoot 2.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Jeff, this might be the last year we get to watch one of the special players in the history of the game. What has always impressed you the most about Kobe Bryant?
I love his attitude, Mike, towards improvement. He is persistent and consistent in the offseason to work on things that help him and his team. And this is why I want this last year to be a great year for him, even if it doesn't lead to great team success.
To Bryant. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. In the paint, the Celtics with the offensive rebound for another possession. The perfect dish for the layup. It's in off the rim.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Pass to the corner. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Goes to the reverse. Nice finish around the rim.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The assist from number 36.
Just a couple of years ago, Roy Hibbert was considered one of the best centers in the game. Can he get back there, Jeff, with the Lakers now?
It depends on a couple things, Mike.
Count it, and the foul. Marcus Smart picks up his second foul of the night.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Los Angeles is leading Boston by a score of 10-9. Crowder. Lee. Smart fires from downtown with one on the 24. Young. Oh, nice fake now to the basket. An easy layup, and it won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Russell.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
First free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for Boston, number 11, Evan Turner. And number 9,
Marcus Smart with 8 points. Jeff, the Laker fans have been spoiled. They're used to winning championships, advancing far in the playoffs. This is not easy for them to go through with all the different injury problems and roster upheaval.
Yeah, it's a time of rebuilding for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have the foundational piece in Kobe Bryant, but they had to come and deal with the last 2 years, a lot of change, both in coaching staffs and in players. I think they maximized their talent. They just didn't have enough of it. Hopefully this year, the roster will be able to meet the expectations for the Laker fans.
Randall, 2 free throws coming out after he got hit just in front of the arc.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
First free throw, good.
entering the game for the Boston Celtics, number 4, Zeke.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Johnson. Terrific ball movement. Turns him away with the block. Pass into the post. He shoots. Beautiful feed from D'Angelo Russell. He's got 6 points in this game.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the...
Almost like a soccer atmosphere. I don't know if you've been to a soccer game overseas, but they're just always cheering, rowdy, jumping up and down, waving towels. It's just a great atmosphere, you know, and it's inspirational just to watch the support we have, and it's something that you want to play for the country.
A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Smart and Thomas are the guards. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. The drive by Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Thomas dishes to Olynyk. Back to Thomas. It's Olynyk atop the key. And he misses his first shot.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Hey guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Now here's Crowder, following the miss by Julius Randle. Outside Thomas. There's the feed to Olynyk to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Russell. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
And the thing with Kelly Olynyk, he does some stuff that really helps you, and some also that will hurt. I mean, he's highly skilled. He's got the deep range, textbook positioning in terms of the post. A lot of tricky moves down there. Yet he has a hard time being effective against great athletes, which the NBA is filled with. So he's going to have to evolve as a basketball player if he wants to be effective.
And so Olynyk. Well, and back to Kelly Olynyk. As a coach, you have to identify the matchups where he can be effective, because Clark is against explosive, long-limbed guys. They'll take advantage of him.
Yeah, they will, but in the right matchup, he's effective. He can help. He makes 35% of his threes, has done that for the last 2 years. And I think he gives you some toughness and rebounding as well. I like him as a second-unit player. Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
There's the pick. Here's Thomas. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Russell. Randle no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Over in the corner, Randle. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
Well, talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season. I'll tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed. Here's Clarkson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Clarkson's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The drive by Russell. Count the bucket. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Outside. Lets it go from 11. Randle grabs the board.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Goes back up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break forms.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Pass comes in for Julius Randle. Nick Young's checked in for Kobe. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Here's Johnson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
That's good. And the Lakers lead by 5. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Thomas against Williams. Thomas, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Young. It's tipped. And they're moving it up. That's good for Thomas on the assist from Crowder. 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Over in the corner, Williams. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Smart passes to Johnson. Green.
Hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Thomas with the ball. He got it up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.